children. Welcome back to the online English classes of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. I am Sabita Joseph, your English teacher. How are you all? Are you fine? Have you recited the poem Tall Trees? Very good. So today, let us discuss the question and answer from the textbook. Okay. So listen carefully. There are three sections. First one is comprehension questions and second one is find out the rhyming words. Third one is think and answer. So let's start today's class. Watch the video carefully. Write down the notes in your notebook. Let us see the first question. Which parts of the tree does the speaker describe as its head and feet? What is the tree's feet and head? Do you know the answer? Okay, let's see. Answer: the roots are the feet and the branches are the head. This is because the poet says that the tree's feet are in the earth and their heads in the sky. We can see the tree's roots are there in the earth. That is why the poet says that the tree's feet are there in the earth. The next one is the tree's head. Here we can see the tree's branches. Poet considers these branches as the tree's head. Where is this head? The head is in the sky. Let us see the second question. Where do the birds go at night? Where is their home? Do you know the answer? Where do the birds go at night? Where is their home? Let us see the answer. The birds fly to the trees at night. Their homes are the nests in the tree. Children, read the answer by yourself. Where do the birds go at night? The birds fly to the tree at night. Where is their home? Their homes are the nests in the tree. Which lines in the poem tell us that the trees stay awake at night and watch over the world? Do you know the answer? We need to find out the lines. Let's see. And then in the night, with the tall trees peeping, the moon shines down on a world that's sleeping. These last four lines in the poem says that the trees stay awake at night and watch over us. See the next question. B. Write the pairs of rhyming words in each stanza of the poem. What is rhyming words? Rhyming words are two or more words that have the same or similar ending sound. Look at this poem, Tall Trees. Let's find out the rhyming words from the poem. With their feet in the earth and their heads in the sky, the tall trees watch the clouds go by. This is the first stanza. Let's find out the rhyming words from this stanza. See the ending words. Which are they? Earth, sky, watch, by. Let's find out the similar sound words. Earth, it's not matching with any other words, but we can match sky, by. These words end with a similar sound I, isn't it? Sky, by. So, These are the rhyming words of the first stanza. Let's find out the second stanza's rhyming words. That is rest, nest. Rest, nest. These words end with a similar sound t. Rest, nest. So that is the rhyming words from the second stanza. Let's see the third stanza. Peeping, sleeping. Peeping, sleeping. These words end with a similar sound ng. Peeping, sleeping. So these are the rhyming words from the last stanza. Next section is think and answer. The poem describes trees as if they are human beings. In what way do trees behave like human beings? That's the question. Think and answer. Answer. Just like human beings have feet and a head, trees have roots and branches. They seem to have eyes to see things around them. In these ways, we can consider that the poem describes trees as if they are human beings. We can see the poet considers the tree's root as its feet and the tree's branches as its head, just like human beings. You just read and understand this answer. You need to study only the comprehension questions. Okay? Dear children, I hope you understood today's class. Write down the notes in your notebook. Study one question and answer for one day. You don't need to rush. Take your own time for study. You don't need to by heart the section think and answer. You read and understand that section. Okay? We'll meet in another day. Till then, take care. Be happy. Bye.